So they drive 3 hours.
Black and gold.
Oh, okay.
Turn it left to the left just a tiny bit.
And over there is the live casino, and we are inside of Westmoreland Mall. I don't know, do something a little bit different this time around. So let's go ahead and go upstairs over here to FYE. It's the only place around here that I remember that still has an FYE. It definitely has been a lot different since the last time I was in there, but you'll see what I mean once we get up there. This is actually a cool store they opened here a couple of weeks ago, Miniso. You had like all these different things from Japan. They have like a whole bunch of like wee Bear stuff, Care Bears, Disney, and then there's Go Calendar, and then there's the escalators. And as soon as we get to the escalators, that's going to take us right into FYE. Right across from Hot Topic and H&M. There it is, FYE. Let's go inside, see what they got. A lot of the new releases here. That's the last one, not the new one. Bike Riders, that's one I gotta try to find in store. Furiosa, RoboCop, Night Swim, all this Coraline stuff. Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah, it's not what it used to be, but you can still find a lot of cool stuff here, like all these different coin banks, Sonic, Godzilla, Sailor Moon, handmade by robots. Good assortment of pop figures. Of course, you gotta get ready for spooky season, Halloween. Alright, nothing inside of FYE. Go ahead and run into Hot Topic real quick, see what they got, because they have some stuff in here that's not in my usual store in Monroeville. Nightmare Before Christmas, Coraline. Of course, Beetlejuice stuff. There we go, Lady Pool. And nothing in there. I was looking for one thing in particular. They have this, I saw it on Hot Topic's website. They had this Garfield Halloween t-shirt. And I could just get it on there, but I wanted to see if they had it in stores. But one more quick stop here, and that's GameStop, which is all the way on the other side of the mall here. So, yeah, let's go ahead on over. I was gonna say, I hope GameStop is still here, but no, I just saw it down here at the escalator. It's literally gonna be right here, so I'll let you see for yourself. There it is, GameStop. I think I might have to upgrade to get to PS5 to get College Football 25, and I don't think I can get it on PS4. I want to play it though. I don't know. Maybe soon enough I'll get maybe it's time to upgrade the PS4 to a PS5, but I don't know yet. It's something I got to think about. Check this out, Gamer Angel. Please tell me they have a Gamer Stitch. It's not on the back of here. Not even Angel. They gotta have a Gamer Stitch. They just have to. Let's see if I can find it here. Oh my god. Oh, please tell me it's the one from the Treehouse of Horror. It's gotta be, because let's see. Okay, I have to get this. Well, now I know where Spirit Halloween's going to be next time. Because it was over by Sears the last time I came up here last. But as you saw, there was no Gamer Stitch, which there has to be one at least. But as you can see, I did not go away empty-handed. Plus, our journey is not done yet. We still have a couple more places to go to, so the journey continues in just a little bit. Can you guess where we are now? Don't worry about the Chick-fil-A or the tag or the seatbelt that literally says where we're at. We're at Walmart. We're at the one in Greensburg. So it's one I haven't been to in a while. So I'm gonna go inside and see if they got anything new in the movie section. This one could be really hit and miss, especially since they really cut down on their movie section. But I don't know. We'll go inside and see what we can find. Noticing this that's new, they open up a dollar shop over here. Looks like there's only a couple of things that are $1, really. Oh, look at this. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Like stuff you'd see at like Target if you go inside there and you see their section. But yeah. Anyway, back to the movie section we go. Yep, there it is over there. Take a look and see what they got over here. We do have Furiosa there, If, which came out a couple weeks ago, and I'll talk about that in a second. It's my first time seeing this out in public, The First Omen, which is the first Disney movie that's actually put out by Sony. That's kind of interesting. Actually, it's really good, too. We got The Fall Guy, Civil War, Strangers. So a lot of the same stuff we've seen over the last couple of weeks and months at the regular Walmart. Yeah, they haven't even changed out this section yet. Yeah, this is the same stuff we've seen the last time we were here. They do have the Bike Riders, and that's one I've been looking to get my hands on. I think I might just go with the 4K version because you get the 4K and the Blu-ray version for $5 more. Challengers, Ghostbusters, Boy Kills World. That's it over here. That can't be all the movies. That really cannot be all of them. Okay, I knew there was more of them over here. They're back behind like the Netflix and the records, so. Let's go ahead and see if we can find anything over here. It looks like it's a lot of the same stuff they've had before, which really would not surprise me at this point. Let's see. Doom Patrol and Titans. Those would be cool to get at some point. I actually like both of those shows. Mad Max, Fast and Furious, Hotel Transylvania, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Again, it is a lot of the same stuff we've seen that's been out for a couple of months now. Welcome Back, Kotter. Cheers. Yeah, just nothing here in particular that's really brand new or anything interesting. Okay, I take that back. You do have TJ Hooker. That's something I've never seen before at a Walmart. That entire Jag. Yeah, looks like it's just slim pickings over here, which, that's a shame. That really is. I don't know, I might also double dip on F too. I like this movie a lot. I have it on our Blu-ray, which I'll show you when we get back home, but does not have the DVD with it, so maybe that's a possibility. I'll get that too. And fortunately, I think you can't even get a digital version of that. I think you have to get it on the PS5, which that kind of sucks. Like, you can do that with Madden 25, but College Football 25, you can't do that. Yeah. We are starting to get some stuff in for Transformers 1. Optimus Prime, of course. Starscream, Bumblebee. Looking forward to that movie. I think that's going to be really good. Hello, Homer Simpson. Turning into a Simpsons day. So I wonder if there's more of them. Well, we're gonna go find out. Got Pokemon over here. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Pet Simulators, Super Mario. Oh, here we go. We're finally getting some Sonic the Hedgehog 3 stuff. They said a trailer's coming out this week, which we will see. Looks like it's all Sonics. That's cool to see they're starting to get that in. I did find the Simpsons stuff. You got Lisa. You got Bart. Does not look like they have Marge. I saw Marge was the one that was really hard to get. $10. And you know what? That might change my option on getting If. But I do see the other Simpsons figures here. And they all Bart. There's Otto, Homer. Donuts. Maybe this is a sign because starting on next Sunday, I believe, is the first day of September, and that's going to be September month here on the Reviewing Network. While I'll be reviewing all the Simpsons episodes, the first 31 episodes, so 30 episodes because September has 30 days in it. But maybe this is a sign from the gods. Maybe. Yeah. 1283. That's tempting, but I don't know. Maybe I'll hold off on it. But it's cool actually seeing these here. We got Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff from the new show, which you gotta check out. It's on Paramount Plus. Donnie, Metalhead, Leonardo, Michelangelo. Where's Raph? Where's Raph? There he is. We got Splinter too. We got the Pittsburgh sports section here, right across from the movie section. You got everything Philadelphia Phillies. If you're a Philadelphia Phillies fan in Western Pennsylvania, you come here to this Greensburg Walmart. Of course, we got Seton Hill, the Seton Hill Griffins, the Hempfield Spartans. Yeah, there's the electronics section right there. Okay, so I'm going to make an executive decision. I think I'm going to go ahead and just grab the Simpson figures. I'm going to hold off on the Bike Riders and If for now, because all three of them is going to be $30 together. So, plus I'm sure I can find the Bike Riders online cheaper. Maybe If on DVD too, or maybe I'll wait till Black Friday to get another copy of it, since I already have a copy of it on DVD, on Blu-ray. But yeah, I took the the thing that was holding them all in together. I'm sure they won't mind I'm sure they won't mind, but let's see if I can take that home with me. We'll see. You still got the Deadpool DiGiorno pizzas. Spicy wolfie pie. All of them except for one. Yeah, they got rid of these at my store, at my Giant Eagle, a while ago. Like, as soon as they came out, they were already on discount, but still regularly priced here. $5.96. I always kind of like to see the trendy new fruit snacks going on, and we got some Moana fruit snacks. That's new. Moana, we got Minecraft, Bluey I've seen around, Scooby-Doo, Pokemon, Sonic. These are new. Funables, Nickelodeon, and Looney Tunes ones. I never had these. I remember having the Bugs Bunny fruit snacks back in the day from Betty Crocker. I don't know if they're made by the same. I don't know if these are the same company or not, but I doubt it. But I don't know. I assume they got to be as good as those ones. Maybe better for you. Nothing new on the cereal front. Just stuff you see pretty much everywhere. I think this is a new Wheaties box. Coco Gauff. I think that's how you pronounce your last name. Yeah, other than that, though, nothing too significantly new on the cereal front. Check the baking area, because I'm always there seeing if they have the cake bites. You know, the cake. If you ever have cake bites before, they're like mini cakes, like Hostess cakes, but there's like it's like literally in the shape of a piece of cake, and those are really rare, very hard to find at places like. It's usually sometimes I find them here at Walmart, and then sometimes they're not here. It's just like it just depends on which store you go to and what kind they have available. So I'm over here. I don't see anything, unfortunately, but I'll keep looking. I couldn't find them. I'll show you what I'm talking about when we go over towards the Hostess section. But check these out. I've never seen these type of sugar cookies with the design inside of them. You know, I usually see them like these, but you got the star on there, which that one's actually on sale. But then again, that's because that expires tomorrow. And you got these pumpkin cookies, which look really good. Yeah, that's cool to see. Remember, they just used to have regular rice. I used to get this at work, but like I can't eat. Like basmati rice, I can't eat because that's too sticky. Sticky rice is a little too sticky for me. Thai jasmine's not that good for me. I like regular rice. I sometimes put butter on it, but yeah, Vita used to make one for just regular rice in general, but they got rid of that years ago, unfortunately. I love that. Now you can't unsee it. Not really a good exact look at what they look like, but kind of like these devil squares, except they're in the shape of a cake. There's like it literally feels like a piece of cake, and they usually have them at random parts of the store. I can never find them on a regular basis. Usually it's just you gotta be there at the right moment, and boom, there it is. But yeah, unfortunately I can't find it, which is a shame because I do like those cake bites a lot. They do exist. Shaq-licious gummies. Hey y'all, you want my gummies? That's a horrible Shaquille O'Neal impression. I'm sorry for that, but yeah, I literally just saw that as I was leaving the cake aisle. I don't know, $2.76. If it was $2.76, like I thought it was, I don't know. I might be tempted to try it. I don't think it's anything that different from regular gummies, but peach, berry punch, orange. I don't know, maybe worth a shot. I kind of want these, but unfortunately these are kid slippers, so I don't think they're going to fit me. Obviously they're not going to fit me. But why do they not have any for adults? I gotta have some for adults. I mean, that just feels like too much of an opportunity not to do that. Never too early to start thinking about Christmas. Got Guardians of the Galaxy. Got an Elf VHS one. I think most of this is a lot of the same stuff they've had the last couple of years. Been a while since I checked on the socks here. What we got? We got Modelo, Boys in the Hood, Dr. Pepper, Tootsie Roll, Garfield, Sesame Street, Peanuts, Minions, SpongeBob, Rick and Morty, South Park, Simpsons, Family Guy, Futurama, that's a pretty cool set. It's very rare to find Futurama stuff out there, but now that the show's back, I guess we're going to see more of that, which is good. Hanna-Barbera, Scooby-Doo, Looney Tunes Team USA, Shrek, Star Wars, Ninja Turtles, Pac-Man, Sonic, Kirby, Hello Kitty, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Ghostface, Chucky, It, Beetlejuice, Godzilla, Cup Noodles, Transformers, Jurassic Park, X-Men 97, Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse. Too many good ones here, man. Got Jason Voorhees, Batman, Joker. Batman, Joker, same thing. Beetlejuice. We come for your daughter, Chuck. Of course, Chucky. His friends to the end, remember? This is the end, friend. It's like some of that one, Child's Play 2. What else we got? NASCAR. That's Batman and Joker. Deadpool. Nightmare Before Christmas, that one's pretty cool. I'm honestly cautiously more optimistic about Beetlejuice now since it's coming out pretty soon. I don't know. Maybe it's just good. Maybe it's just the fact it's Michael Keaton, and Michael Keaton's badass. Nice fucking model. This Amazing Spider-Man one really is pretty amazing. Like, look at that. That's pretty badass. Let me see if they got one in my size. 2X. If it's a 3X, that'll work for me. I don't think they do, unfortunately. How much though? That's actually not that bad. $20 for that. That's a really good deal. Maybe I can find it online. It's weird. I'm not finding a specific Halloween section. I'm just seeing like random areas where like Halloween candy is at, and like I don't know. Yeah, there's all this right here, but there's no like real section in general. Maybe it's because it's still back to school. They're not worrying about that just yet. But this used to be the toy section, and there's clearance toys here, along with other things. So let's see what they got. That's pretty cool. A Funko Iron Man mug. Okay, maybe it's just that one aisle. There was really not a whole lot down there except for that Iron Man mug. The Mega Mutant. $12, that's not bad. Guardians of the Galaxy. We got Ninjago, Sonic, Lego Wish. There's more Wish stuff over here. I still don't think that movie is as bad as people made it out to be. Valentino. This Bowser set, $16. That's a really good deal for 40. It's originally 40. You ever wanted your own Martin Freeman figure? There you go, Everett Ross. Oop. Yeah, $12 isn't bad. Star Wars Young Jedi. Noobs. That's not bad, $10. Among Us. Help, I'm blind. Sorry. Oh, they're shapeshifters. Okay. There you go. Shapeshifter plush. That's kind of cool. For the person that was asking desperately for that Walmart car from Disney's Cars, here you go. Walmart truck, if you will. I can't believe they actually made something like this for $18. Got a bike here and a basket too. So if you ever find an alien in your backyard and you're trying to run for the FBI, there you go. You can be like E.T. and Elliot. Ooh, speaking of Michael Keaton, the 1989 Batmobile. You could tell because there you go. And then they got the one from the newer one. Oh, they have them all. Justice League, Dark Knight, Classic TV, Arkham Knight, Batman Forever, Batman in the animated series. They have Batman in the animated series? No, they don't have it. We do got Fast and Furious though. And Jay Leno's Garage. I love how this toy car has sponsors on it. It's sponsored by Hilton, Alterex, Dell, Webblock, CNBC. Because NBC would be way too much for way too much for this. It's got to be CNBC. Chrome, Smartsheet. All over this thing. More Transformers. Look at that big behemoth, Optimus Prime. The original Optimus Prime. Let's see if this is... Where's the button at? It says try me and it's pointing to the buttons, but... Where's the button at? Oh, down here maybe? Okay, this is going to require two hands. Okay, after like 5 minutes of looking, I actually did find it, and it was by accident. This is what you gotta push.
Don't let the Decepticons win this race. Let's roll. Activate. Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost. Greetings, friend. I am Optimus Prime.
There's a cool one. There's a cool Lego thing. You can make your own Lego Simba for $130. I actually have a smaller one here for $20. That's pretty cool. You can have your own thing. Does he do anything? Or maybe you gotta hit the top. Oh, there we go. That's pretty badass. For $20. That's actually not that bad. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to maybe pick this up. I'll put it with the stuff for now. Yep. I've only ever seen the baby Garfields at my Walmart, but I've never seen this Garfield. It's kind of hard to get the thing down on him. Oh, it's actually cool to see. I've seen this sometimes on Macari, but I've never seen this in stores before. Looking forward to getting the movie this week. It comes out on Blu-ray. That's pretty cool. $25. Got Night Before Christmas stuff down here. Big Jack Skellington. Yeah, I tried doing this with two hands. It's not good. It's not worth it. It's like it's stuck right in there. And he talks too. That's actually cute.
I got the front back thing.
For you to join us this evening. Eternity.
Got Bluey, I guess they're door greeters. Bluey Pumpkin, Bluey Vampire. I always see these at the Comic-Con. I know it's not this one. I know it's not the exact same one, but that's pretty damn close. I'm sure we'll be back up here before Halloween. I might get that because it's only $40. That's not a bad deal for that. And just like that, we're back home after a very productive, very fun day out in Westmoreland and Greensburg. And needless to say, I did pretty well today. I grabbed a lot of stuff that I thought was very cool, stuff I needed to get. But before we get to that stuff there that I got today, I want to go over some of the stuff I got over the last couple of weeks. There's stuff here that I didn't get to talk about last week because there was no episode. But let's go ahead and just run through this stuff real quick here. So I already showed this at the end of my Steel City Con video, but I got Furiosa and Mad Max Saga on Steelbook, on 4K Steelbook with a Blu-ray inside of it. But I also grabbed this. Now you might be thinking to yourself, why am I showing off the Mad Max 4 film collection again? I showed this off when I bought this the first time around. Well, it's because I actually bought the newest 5 film collection, which includes Furiosa inside of here, and I had the original 3 film set that was in here, the Yeah, 3-film set that was included in here. 4-film set. It was a 4-film set, wasn't it? Okay, it was a 4-film set. I thought it's because I know there's one with a 3-movie set that includes the ones that don't include Fury Road or Furiosa in it. But this has all 5 movies on DVD. And as you can tell from the back here, it has Mad Max, the original, The Road Warrior, Mad Max 2, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, Fury Road, and Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. So I essentially updated the 4-film set that I have, but because it was unopened too. So because I was waiting to find it in my DVD collection that I had, but I figured, the 5 film sets out there, I'll go ahead and update this, thread it into this little slipcover here that I got from the Mad Max 100th anniversary set from Warner Brothers. And only $27 for this. So essentially you got all 5 movies, including the newest film, for $27, which is about almost $6-7 a movie, which, considering that has a newer movie too, that's not a bad deal whatsoever. So yeah, I updated my Mad Max set with the 5-film collection, and I also have Furiosa too. So, and I did indeed grab If on Blu-ray, and I picked that up because, yeah, it's one of my favorite movies of the year. I was going to get the DVD at Walmart today, but then I held back because of some of the other stuff that I got, which I'll show you in just a little bit. But yeah, one of my favorite movies of the year. Ryan Reynolds is great in the film. John Krasinski does a great job directing this movie. This movie has the whimsy and wonder that I wanted from Wonka, and I think this is a much better movie than Wonka was. Just a really good movie. It does start off slow, but once we get to the 30-minute mark and going forward, it just turns into a great fun ride. I really enjoyed this movie a lot. A great, heartwarming film. Great character designs overall. Just a terrific, terrific movie. I can't recommend this one enough. Seek this one out if you can find it. And then last but not least, from the stuff I got from weeks prior, and this is fitting because they actually just announced that the season 4 of Ted Lasso is coming, and so this is technically no longer the complete series anymore, but it's Ted Lasso: The Richmond Way, which is the TV series with Jason Sudeikis, and created by Bill Lawrence, who gave us Scrubs and Cougar Town. This is the DVD set that includes the poster inside of here. So yeah, the poster is inside of there too. Found it on eBay for a pretty reasonable price. And this was my first time actually seeing this in anywhere, seen this anywhere, because I haven't seen it in FYE. I didn't see it there. I didn't see it at Walmart. It's very hard to find a regular copy of this. But then again, I haven't been to Barnes & Noble. I haven't been to Target recently, so maybe it's there, and I just haven't been looking for it. I know there's a Blu-ray for it. I could have waited for that, but I wanted to finally watch the whole show. I'm tired of always waiting for an Apple TV free subscription to come up so I can go ahead and watch it there. Now I can finally watch the entire first 3 seasons, because now we know that there's going to be a new season coming up, which they literally just announced in the last couple of hours. Okay, technically it's not officially announced, but the fact that Jason Sudeikis reportedly is very much coming back for the show, and he's basically the main reason why the show is going to stick around. So that's a pretty big deal that they're doing everything that they can to bring the show back, and apparently they're moving fast and furious to get it going. So it's more than likely going to happen. I'll delve more into this story when I get the full details tomorrow, and I'll delve more into it tomorrow on the Reviewing Network Live. So be sure to subscribe to our other channel to check that out. That'll be posted tomorrow night. But so there you go. That's all the titles I picked up today. Not today. This past week. From purchases I made online and stuff I didn't get to show off in the last episode. So let's get to the goodies today. So like I said, today I went out to Westmoreland Mall. Not as many places that I usually go to out there. There is a Barnes & Noble, but it's all the way down away from the mall. It's not like a walking distance away. Best Buy is a walking distance away, but it's a little too... But it was just a little too far away for me to go from the mall in general, so I didn't go over there. I did go to the casino for a little bit. Did pretty well there, but there were a couple stores that are not at the mall I go to in Monroeville as much anymore, because GameStop wasn't there anymore. FYE wasn't at the Monroeville Mall, but they still have them at Westmoreland Mall. So I went to those places, and needless to say, I may not have found stuff in an FYE, and GameStop had some stuff that I probably would have gotten, but I had to get my hands on this. I mean, I saw this, I just had to get it. The Talking Krusty Doll, and this is the Krusty Doll from the Treehouse of Horror episode. where the doll's trying to kill Homer, and the toaster's been laughing at Homer as well. And yes, it does have a pull string on it. I don't think you heard what it was saying in the GameStop, but let's see if we can get a better audio here. I think it's coming from the back of the thing. Hold on a sec. Just for right now, so we can get a better listen of the audio. Yeah, like it looks exactly like the doll from the Treehouse of Horror episode, even with the problems on the back there. Like if I call the number, it's gonna be one of those call services where I listen to the song "Everybody Loves a Clown, So Why Don't You?" But it was Simpsons Day today, because not only did I find this, and I paid $40 for it, which for something like this, that's not a bad price for this indeed, especially with the size and weight of this thing. It's a pretty big doll. So let me go ahead and put that there for now, and then I'll show you the rest of the stuff I picked up after I turn the fan back on, because it's 1,000,006 degrees in here when that's off. But then I went to Walmart, the Walmart in Greensburg, and I knew that these existed. I knew that I saw these in videos. Like I saw Cool Duder's videos where he went looking for all the Simpsons stuff, and I found these there. It was like the universe was getting me prepared for September coming up next week, because I'm doing all the first 30 episodes of The Simpsons, a review every day for the month of September. But and they were able to, and I was allowed to, they did let me take the box too. They didn't really, nobody stopped me or anything, but I didn't think it would be that big of a deal anyway, because, they're going to throw this away regardless. But I did grab Bart Simpson, I got Homer Simpson, and I grabbed Lisa Simpson. Let me get a better look. There we go. Now there are two other ones. I said there was one, and it was Marge right there, but there's also a Maggie too, and I didn't find them in the stores, but the good news is I found them online. Maggie was pretty easy to find. Marge was the one that I knew going forward was going to be very hard to find, but it was a little bit more than I thought it was going to be. And in fact, I found it on eBay. I found both Marge and Maggie on eBay, and then when I went to Walmart's website, Maggie was actually much lower in price, so I'm trying to see if I can get the eBay order for Maggie to be canceled. But the Marge one, I'm hoping that I sent a cancel order for both of them at first, because I thought I wasn't going to be able to find the Marge one on Walmart.com, and I found it, but unfortunately it's out of stock. So hopefully the person that sold that to me, the Marge at least, will uncancel the order. I'm hoping the Maggie order will get canceled though, because I did find Maggie on there for for cheaper than it was going for online, a little bit more than it was going in Walmart. These were $10 a piece. So, but yeah, and of course, yeah, I did keep the box because I thought that was a cool looking box in general. So I had to grab those. Like I said, getting me prepared for next week with September coming up. But so after that. I'll show you that last. I didn't show you the last thing I got here, but I did, but I didn't know if I was going to get it or not. But I also grabbed the thing in general. But so what this is that you got a thing right here, and as you press it down, yeah, it does that. But it has this, and it's kind of like a thing you put on your wrist. It's a thing you put on your wrist, and then you hit the button, and I guess it'll move by itself. And for it's only $20. Now, if it was more than that, like $25 or like $30 or $40, I wouldn't have even bought it. But for $20, that's too good of a deal to pass up on. I mean, this is a pretty good deal on that. And yeah, we got Halloween coming up, so you know what? What the hell? I'll get it. Maybe I'll have this on my sleeve for Halloween in general. On Halloween when I have to work Halloween, which actually I don't think I work Halloween this year. I think that's one of my vacation weeks. Honestly, I'd have to double check that. But yeah, $20. I couldn't pass that up. And last but not least, I did not think I was going to get these especially since they were a little more than I expected them. They were a little more than the 279. I think it said 267. I think for the price of it, but it was $3.79. I figured why not give it a shot. I got the Shaq gummies, man. Like, just look at these. And you know what? For your viewing pleasure, I'm gonna go ahead and try one of these now. And let's see if I can try one of each. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna need a break. There we go. I love how these give you like a little thing to like try to rip it off, and you can't get it to rip open. So let's go ahead and open this up. These should not be this hard to open, people. Almost 10 minutes later, because, like I said before, you make it think like it's going to be that easy, but no, you have to cut the bag as close to the resealable area as you can, because if you don't, it's not going to open. But now it is. So there you go. Those are... I'll get a shot of them. Those are the gummies. So let's go ahead and try one of these. Let's see. This, I think, is... I guess this is the peach one, and... Let's see if I can... I don't know, kind of looks like Shaq, but let's go ahead and try the peach one. See if it works. See if it's good. It's not bad. I'm not usually one that likes gummies in general, but these really aren't that bad. They're very chewy. So I gotta give them that. So the peach one wasn't bad. It's actually really good, by the way. Here's the orange ones, which... Yeah, that's a more Shaq head. So let's go ahead and try this up. This one's a little squishier. Again, not bad. Pretty good. Like, actually, really good. Now, what about... Go ahead and try the last one here. And this is a berry punch. Let me finish this one first. Okay. It's actually pretty good. These are actually a lot better than I thought they were going to be. I mean, they're pretty much... Not even really gummies, really. They kind of taste more like fruit snacks. I mean, they're not, like, extremely, like, hard to, like, chew or swallow. They're actually legitimately kind of like fruit snacks. I mean, they're even kind of a little bit looks like a fruit snack. But yeah, these are actually pretty good. It was worth all that time struggling to get this bag open to really eat them. So I do recommend getting these. Like, let me finish swallowing first. There we go. I'm acting immature, but talking while I'm eating. But yeah, I do recommend getting these. It's not bad for $3.79. I mean, these are actually pretty good. They also had sour gummies too. I don't eat the sour gummies, so. I mean, these really are not really all that good. They're not really gummies anyway. They're like more like fruit snacks than gummies, which is actually pretty. It's actually pretty good. I actually do recommend getting those. I mean, they're very cheap, and they aren't that bad of a price to get them too. So overall, we had a very productive day today, and of course, kind of was hoping to get back out to the mall today because next week we begin what will be the 9th season of Movie Stop, and it's going to be football season too. Pitt Panthers are back and they play their first game next week against Kent State. I'll be going to that game, and I'll have video of the game itself, so definitely be on the lookout for that next week. Overall, we had a very good season here on Movie Stop, and a very good day in general, as you can see from the stuff back there. So, yeah, with all that said, thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more of these videos, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button and take a look at some of the other episodes we've done. And I will see you guys next time for the start of our 9th season of Movie Stop. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, take care. Bye, everybody.